mental. Murder, murder, murder. All of the dead niggas that are passing away. I told y'all what it's about. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill. Murder, murder, murder.
A new world order.
President Trump's foreign policy mean a new world order. Joining us now to discuss.
Can we skinny dip? At Camp David? Sure. They couldn't keep pants on Kissinger.
Contrary, doing it different.
There's a need for a new world order. Your new world order can be created.
Without my help and knowledge, every one of you will be dead. Got a name?
Trump.
I bet it fits. Your name is Trump? How long you gonna let this con man walk around town? Be careful, son, I can sue you. I don't intend to sit here and be insulted, Sheriff. If your people don't want my help, I can go elsewhere.
Wait a minute, Mr. Trump. You don't talk for the rest of us.
Since the sheriff wouldn't stop Trump, Bobby had to find somebody who would.
You hear about Trump? Yes, sir. What are you gonna do about him?
What do you want me to do?
Stop him.
Now there's nothing in the world to change their minds. And anybody who tries to could end up getting hurt. They're not going to listen.
Well, there's gotta be some way to stop him.
Well, if there is, I don't know it. It's funny how a big lie can make us all kids again. Bobby had checked the town. The people were ready to believe. Like sheep, they ran toward the slaughterhouse. And waiting for them was the high priest of fraud.
I am the only one. Trust me. I can build a wall around your homes that nothing will penetrate.
What do we do? How do we save ourselves?
You ask, how do you build that wall? You ask, and I'm here to tell you.
You're a liar, Trump. Trump's sure having his way.
You're gonna go back and tell him, Trump. What? You're gonna go back and tell him it's a fake. You did a good job working him up into this mood. Now let's see you talk your way out of it.
You don't think I'd lie, do you?
You don't want an answer to that. No, I don't need you now. Every minute you're alive, my neck's in trouble. I know those saddlebags. I'll take them.
Until the crowd knew that everything Trump had said was a lie, there was no hope for Talcott.
Contrary, doing it different. Different.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
We're broke.
I'm right behind him. Not supposed to stare at it directly, but I can't help it. If I touch it, will it heal my baldness? Oh.
Talking Points believes enough is enough with the anti-Trump movement. Man won the election, give him a chance.
And now you're going to run for president. Don't you think that's a really cool idea, you guys? You'll keep them honest. You'll keep them honest, Donald. Personally, I hope you win, because I can't wait for the the inauguration.
This will be the year the American people say enough is enough. This will finally be the year the American people say enough is enough. Enough is enough.
It was the American people saying enough is enough. They're fed up.
And say enough is enough.
Say enough is enough. Enough is enough. And we do not tolerate this kind of behavior in this country.
Me, the guy who hosted The Apprentice and sold steaks. But enough is enough. It has to be stopped. It has to be stopped now.
There will be a surprise outbreak. Given, as you heard from the introduction, that I have been around for a while and have had the opportunity and the privilege and the pleasure of serving in 5 administrations, I thought I would bring that perspective to the topic today, is the issue of pandemic preparedness. And if there's one message that I want to leave with you today, based on my experience, and you'll see that in a moment, is that there is no question that there will be a challenge to the coming administration in the arena of infectious diseases, both chronic infectious diseases in the sense of already ongoing disease, and we have certainly a large burden of that, but also there will be a surprise outbreak. And I hope by the end of my relatively short presentation, you will understand why history, the history of the last 32 years that I've been the director of NIAID, will tell the next administration that there's no doubt in anyone's mind that they will be faced with the challenges that their predecessors were faced with. What is for sure, that no matter what, history has told us definitively that it will happen, because infectious diseases, as I said 8 years ago in this article with David Morans and Greg Folkers, that it is a perpetual challenge. It is not going to go away. So the thing we're extraordinarily confident about is that we are going to see this in the next few years. Thank you.
Okay, auction time. Seems like everyone here has got the fever for the flavor. Alana, what are the headlines?
Flooding in Tennessee is expected to continue through the weekend. President Pence plans to visit the affected areas. The Federal Pandemic Agency has released new guidelines for combating the emerging viral outbreak.
It's under the ground.
What do you mean?
It's a bunker. It's like a bomb shelter or something where paranoid people go and live when they think it's the end of the world. Talk about overreacting. Just a bad flu season. You wash your hands, you don't buy a bunker. Am I right? Oh, oh no. There's got to be a vaccine.
Pamela, we talked about this. There is no vaccine.
Well, something fishy's going on, if you ask me. You mean to tell me the President of the United States doesn't have a vaccine?
And there's the presidential hearse as they head towards Arlington Cemetery. Michael Richard Pence, 46th President of the United States, dead at the age of 61.
Is that you? I love your bag outfit. Yeah, well, safety first. So, interesting times.
And, Robert?
Oh, he's a little under the weather.
Well, I,
should be going.
What are you doing in there?
I think it's best that I stay in here for the time being.
Do you have it?
I think so.
Young player. Kill, kill, kill. Murder, murder, murder. Kato. Kill, mental. Kill. Murder, murder, murder. All of the big niggas that are passed, man. I told y'all what it's about. Murder, murder, murder.